Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you how to cornrow / braid, whatever you want to call it, your natural hair. I prefer to braid my brother's hair in the straight, and it's easier, because as your hair is wet and you try to braid it and it dries, it gets more tangly and stuff, and I don't have to worry about that. The product that you see me using is the Cream of Nature Plenty Edge Control. I use that on my hair. I use that on his hair. Gel is not for us, but edge control works great. So be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of this video. I take my time whenever I'm braiding hair, usually his hair and my hair, but I take my time and to make sure I part the sections really good and neat as possible. And it's okay to start over if you don't like the way it looks. Start over as many times as you feel is necessary, like I did shown here. It is so important that whenever you're braiding your hair or someone else's hair is that it's not tangly, because as you're braiding the hair, it's like you're combing the hair with your fingers. So whether it's straight and blow dried or wet, you need to make sure that it's not tangly so you can easily go through, because they'll feel the pulling, because your fingers is like your finger combing that person's hair or your own hair. Okay, here I'm just parting the hair and giving it a semicircle again, another U shape. Parting, I once again will say, is the hardest part of braiding someone's hair because no one wants crooked parts. So just take your time and figure out, how big or small you want your braids to be. And just use a mirror if you can, or get somebody to part your hair for you, and just take your time. Because once your parts and you have an idea of what your braids, how big or small, or how you want your pattern to look like, then you can go in and braid it out. The braiding technique that I use is that I want something that's parting the hair. At the top where the braid would start, I would take a piece and part it horizontally, start the braid off there, and just grab hair as I go and just work my way around. I try not to braid it too tight, and all you're doing is literally grabbing hair. I also wanted to mention that braiding is like an art. So if you're braiding on your own head, somebody else's head, whatever, head that you're braiding on, that is your canvas. It's like art. So you can do whatever. You can do curved parts, you can do circular parts, zigzag parts, you can go straight back. It's whatever you want to do. So just don't be afraid to use your imagination, and you can do anything that you want. I would like to mention that I didn't braid his hair all the way down to the ends, because every time that I did in the past, he would complain about not being able to take it down. So that's why you see the little fuzzies, the little frizzies on the end of his hair so that he can take it down without my help whenever he needs to. And protective styles such as braids and twist outs that you leave for 2 weeks or so really helps your hair grow. It doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, kid, whatever, it helps. So that's just something to keep in mind for you guys. Alright, y'all, so in closing, this video was specifically for my fellas. I noticed a lot of you all are looking for people to help you with your natural hair. I don't know if it's because of the quarantine, you can't go to your normal beautician, your mama, your sister, whoever was doing your hair, you can't go to them. But rest assured, I have the content and the knowledge to help you guys. So whatever you need help with your hair, do not hesitate to ask me what video to upload. Questions, comments, concerns in the comment section below. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you know when I'm posting. Don't hesitate. You already watched the video all the way through. So fellas, go ahead and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend.